me, baby. No, yeah, you baby. Back, ooh, you groovy, baby. In, let's make a movie, baby. Time, excuse me, baby. Let's, yeah, you baby. No, ooh, you groovy, baby. Back, let's make a movie, baby. Time.
Hey YouTube, Red Korean here with Blood Red Gaming, and today, you might have seen on our channel that we have some Noct and some HQ gameplay. I unfortunately lost those on my computer, and hoping I can find them, and I'll post those up whenever I find them. Hopefully I do. And but we haven't posted for about a week, and so I thought it might be important to post another video for our 2 subscribers out there. We're hoping to make that more. So right now, give that like and subscribe button some love. And yeah, this is a custom zombies map called Finiskydom. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. This is a live gameplay, and I've been playing a lot of Xbox Mob of the Dead lately, so sorry if kind of rusty at this. It's a fairly small map, and you can get it at zombiemodding.com. Here we are. And yeah,
Great.
so you see all this
Power's
tall
out.
grass, you can blow it up with grenades and it'll go down. And that's what I like to do, start getting those out of the spawn areas, stuff like that. You spawn with a good amount of grenades too, and that makes me happy. Spawn in with an M1 and a Colt, all with full ammo, so it's kind of nice. Whoa, wrong gun. Okay. A little bit more powerful than I remember. Yeah, but during this, I'm going to be talking about Mob of the Dead, and currently working up to get a capture card, so we can post some gameplay of that up for you. And so yeah, we're just gonna be I'm gonna be talking about some just Call of Duty stuff coming up and about, but we're gonna start off with Mob of the Dead. I know it's kind of late to be talking about it, but yeah, I'm very excited. Or not excited, but I really like the map. Unfortunately, Electric Cherry wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, honestly. I really did not like it. I did though like the red eyes from the zombies, kind of giving it a new look, kind of like Call of the Dead, giving that new look in the Black Ops DLC, if you remember that. So yeah, Call of the Dead, or not Call of the Dead, sorry, Mob of the Dead, Alcatraz, if you do not know, and I like its kind of horror theme that you kind of have to it, and yeah. I like the fact that you can't really play it like it's another zombie map. You can't win by just training and stuff. You have to. It's really a mind puzzle with the afterlife mode. And so yeah, I'm really happy though that they brought Deadshot Daiquiri to the map. Made me really happy, and it's really handy. And so yeah, I like the storyline to it, and I think that I really do honestly like the characters in Mob of the Dead more than the other characters that you had on Die Rise, Transit, And yeah, the other zombie maps for Black Ops 2 right now. Just because of the fact they develop so quickly because they don't shut up. Which, you know, sometimes can be a pain in the butt. I personally don't mind. As long as you don't really pay attention. If that kind of stuff distracts you, yeah. I hate playing with those people anyway, so yeah. And all these music cues, oh man, the music cues were just amazing. You do stuff good, you hear good music, yeah, I know. I thought it was kind of freaky at first, honestly, but yeah, cool stuff. Yeah, so moving on to Electric Cherry, like I said earlier, I really was not impressed with it at all. I mean, it would help if you're getting really crowded. The rest of the time, it just gets really annoying. You just see sparks fly every time you reload. It really doesn't have that much range. I would much rather spend the extra perk slot on double tap. Because what I usually been using was Deadshot, Speed Cola, Electric Cherry, and Jug. And so yeah, much rather have it on with the having, you know, that perk slots for another perk. How much is this for again? I forgot. 2,000. But yeah. But I still buy it anyway. I don't know why. I think it's just a force of habit or something. I don't know. It comes in handy if you're like trapped in a corner and a bunch of them are just hoarding you. As long as you have like Speed Cola, so you're reloading quickly, you know. Quick side note though, on this map, I love how the zombies are just running through them rocks, and if you watch him, he's about to do it. Yep. They run right through that one too if you watch. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, pull out my M1. So yeah. And so yeah, what else can I say about it? The storyline is really well made, honestly. I think that the Treyarch is honestly one of their best DLCs I've ever seen from any Call of Duty game, including Black Ops 1 and stuff. I know, I really did like, what's it called? I really did like Die Rise. And I liked, honestly, I haven't really seen a DLC from, like, the zombie DLC that I haven't liked yet, to be honest with you. I completely like all of the DLC. I think that they're all pretty fun. And, yeah. But, I really did like it. The storyline was really cool. I like the audio files if you do Pop Goes the Weasel. Like all the little Easter eggs in the map that there were. And you know what? I don't know. I think it was just really well developed. I like the characters, like I said. Really cool characters. And yeah. So if you've played Mob of the Dead, comment in the comments section on what you liked or didn't like. And so yeah, moving on to Call of Duty Ghosts. I really am excited about that. You know, obviously it was leaked. If you haven't seen any of those videos by Ali A or Next Gen Tactics or whoever you watch for this kind of information. Call of Duty Ghosts, I'm really excited for it, and a bunch of people are assuming, you know, right off the bat, oh, Ghost from Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, I would love to see him come back, but I'm not sure if that is 100% the case. You know, you know, I'd love to say, you know, be able to say, oh my gosh, that's it. It's the total truth and stuff. If you didn't know, that opened up over there. That's the truth and stuff like that. But you know, I honestly can't say that. I can't, you know, say, you know, just because of the getup, it doesn't really look like Ghost on the cover. And, you know, that's not to say that he isn't there. But you know, I'm not really sure. It looks, you know, his getup, honestly, is that's where it's kind of weird, you know, and it's maybe swampland with that hat, and looks maybe a little old, you know, maybe recent, I can't really tell. But what I'm hoping for is that it's not futuristic, and by his getup, it doesn't really look like it is. Of course, Black Ops 2 doesn't really look like it's futuristic either, just by the cover. But I sure really do hope that's not the case, just because I really wasn't a real big fan of all these guns that don't exist. You know, call me crazy or something. I really didn't like that futuristic look of where the world could be in a couple 100 years or whenever that game is set. I'm not really 100% sure. I'm not really interested in that, and I honestly like these old Call of Duties like World at War and stuff based off of like World War II and like Vietnam with Black Ops. I really like those old war themes where you're talking about where it's actually based on something, not what could happen. You know, I'd much rather play one of these old games with a bunch of hackers on it. And I'm still not really a big fan of hacking, and hackers and stuff, but you know, whatever floats your boat.
Like that?
So yeah, you know, I'm hoping for maybe an old-fashioned game, maybe Korean War, or I don't know, something with a little bit, I don't know. I really just don't like that futuristic feel to it. And it's made by Infinity Ward. That means there probably won't be any zombies, you know. That's not 100% out of the question, but that tends to be one of those Treyarch things. We haven't seen Infinity Ward do anything. Like, you know, there was Survival in MW3. And, you know, maybe they'll bring that back. You know, it was kind of fun. Kind of like zombies, but with guns. So, or where your enemies had guns. It was kind of fun. If they were to bring that back, I'd hope for maybe 4-player survival. Because, you know, yeah. Kind of goes without saying. Everyone likes more people. And that was kind of the part that kind of disappointed me about that. Also, you know, there's just a bunch of things you could change about the game. But yeah, so you comment to me about what you think Infinity Ward should do with the next game. And yeah, this has been some Fensky Dumb gameplay.
This thing better pack a punch.
And yeah, I think, yeah, don't look for another part of this video because I think I'm done with this game. But yeah, so like, subscribe, and do all that fun stuff. And I am Red Korean, and I am out.